again, she's a soccer star, I guess. I don't know. She's on the female team, which good on her. She's, I think she's non-binary. I don't know what she is. She's something. She's in the alphabet group. So, um, you might have heard of her lately if you hadn't heard of her because she just missed a pretty crucial kick to knock the U.S. women's team out of the World Cup. That was about a week ago. But she's another one of these like Colin Kaepernick type where she's protesting the national anthem, and she's an athlete that's got to keep herself relevant somehow by throwing herself into politics, identity politics, and all this kind of shit. Uh, okay, good on you, I guess. If it gets some relevance over to the women's soccer team, all right. But it just draws negativity. I'm going to read this article, part of it, because I don't think I want to read much of it. It's from the Daily Mail, so take it with a grain of salt. So, Megan Rapinoe slammed by USA fans for laughing after missing her crucial penalty in the World Cup shootout against Sweden before crying on the field as her team are knocked out. So, if you've seen this video, she laughs immediately. I'm not going to disparage her for that because people kind of react in weird ways when, when something embarrassing happens to them. Some people laugh, some people cry, some people, they hide, they don't say it. There's all different reactions, right? So this could be just her, that who knows. Um, Not the best look for her, but I'll read this little bit here. It says, angry USA soccer fans rounded on Megan Rapinoe for laughing as she missed a crucial penalty in the World Cup penalty shootout against Sweden, which eventually lost. The U.S. team lost to be knocked out of the tournament. It meant that Rapinoe, 38, has played her last World Cup game for the USA. Oh, that's the best news right there. So maybe she just goes away kind of quietly. She was crying on the field with her devastated teammates in Melbourne after Sweden won, but it was her immediate reaction to uh, her own penalty miss that left many fans with little sympathy. So she took USA's fourth penalty in the shootout to give her team a 4-2 lead in the shootout and blazed her shot high over the crossbar. But as she jogged back to the halfway line, she was much to the confusion of fans watching back home, smirking and laughing to herself. So then I guess, so you can see she's kind of like smiling here. Then she's laughing with her teammates, and then she's crying. Yeah, that seems normal. This kind of seems like I would say for someone like her, this is kind of probably within the wheelhouse of her plethora of emotions that she goes through every couple minutes in the day. So I wouldn't think this is anything out of the normal. Um, like, yeah, I feel bad on a human level, I guess, that she missed it. I mean, that sucks. It's a pretty big stage to miss like that. But I feel like somebody like this has kind of brought this on herself or their self. I don't know what they identify as. Blue hair. I feel like blue hair brought this on herself. Um, it's the whole disparaging the country that backs you, saying anything negative, especially when you're in sports, you're an athlete, when you're talking smack about your own country. It's just, I'm so sick of this shit. You know, especially when you're an athlete and the whole idea, especially in this game, the whole idea is national pride. People are only watching this soccer game. Anybody more than 14 people are watching this soccer game because it's the USA playing Sweden, and they're like national pride. It doesn't have anything to do with that. My guess is that they're real staunch female soccer fans. When you've got the men playing that much better. Sorry, feminists. I'm sorry to say that, but the men are better. And nobody really wants to watch the female game, which is another thing that she was preaching about, equal pay and all this. Equal pay for equal work. How about that? If you draw in a big crowd and it's generating a lot of income, then cool, then they should pay you. But I don't think female soccer is generating that much income. So you know what? After all this, at least she's retiring. So I will say I bid farewell to Miss Rapinoe and all your stupid woke ideology.